Yo, 6:43 a.m. We on the grind early today. We got confessions. I ain't gonna lie, sneak peek. One of them. We better let's get straight into it. We don't need no intro. Amazon still ain't giving me my face cam yet. It's alright though. The grind don't stop. We still get into the content, bro. I'm not about to just not do no videos because they didn't send me my stuff. They talking about your delivery. And that's not even alright. This one right here. I was the reason my brother was arrested. I never told anyone. When I was 15, my older brother, 17 at the time, got arrested for possession. He went to juvie for 4 months. Everyone thought it was because of a random locker search. It wasn't random. I tipped them off. Oh, nah. He tipped off his brother? He was spiraling hard. Drugs, theft, threats. One night he came home high and pushed our mom. I was terrified. I found the pills in his locker the next day and left an anonymous tip through a school email. I thought they'd scare him, maybe suspend him. I never expected actual charges. He never knew it was me. No one did. He got clean eventually. Now he's a dad and works construction. Sometimes he thanks me for standing by him. Says I never gave up. Calls me his rock. I nod and smile. But I don't know if I did the right thing. I just know I might have saved his life. Ooh, what y'all think about this one? I feel like, but he was spiraling, stealing, threatening. I feel like that's not that bad, to be honest with you. Cause now he a dad, he got a job, he clean now. This is good. And he was 15, he was probably scared as hell. But that's your brother though. But nah, he did get his life back in track though. He did get his life back. What y'all think? What y'all think? How'd y'all feel if y'all was a brother? And how'd y'all feel if y'all was the 17-year-old brother, the one on drugs, like, and finding this out? Would y'all have done the same thing if y'all was 15? If y'all was a 15-year-old brother? He pushed a mom though. He bugging. He pushing a mom for her. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's good. Oh, some of this stuff is crazy, dude. Some of this stuff is crazy. I leave my girlfriend in 2 days. I read her Hold on. I'll leave my girlfriend in 2 days. I read her diary by mistake. I won't disclose personal infos apart from essentials. I'm a woman in my late 20s and I have a girlfriend a little younger than me. Okay, this is a lesbian relationship. We live in different cities and I used to travel to her city, spending money and a lot of time just to stay a few days. It was a sacrifice I was happy to make. I'm ace, she's not. She always said she was okay with it, and I didn't even think about the fact that she could be lying. I had even told her that if she felt that need, she could literally have gone with another person. She always refused, so I thought nothing was wrong with it. What does I'm ace mean? Ace. Ace. Damn it. Oh. Identifies as both. Okay. I have some issues mentally. She always respected them and even tried to help. It was all okay. I didn't think anything wrong or bad about her. This morning I was cleaning the house and found an open small book with what I thought were financial notes, since there were also some receipts attached on it. I picked it up to put it on the bookshelf and my eyes just read a few words. I was confused at first. Then I realized it was a diary. I should have immediately put it away. But unfortunately, we humans are too curious, especially after the only sentence I had read. I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all girl had a diary, right? Is y'all reading it? Like, if you find it by accident, are y'all reading it? Are y'all reading it? Keep it a buck. Y'all reading it? I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. I feel like their diary, they talk about anything. I feel like if they not telling you something, then I don't think you should try to like find out. You and your partner should be open with each other. So if there's something that they're hiding, that's not good. I don't think I would read it. That maybe I'll read a page or something. I'll probably read a page, read a little page or something. But the whole thing, I don't think I would do that. I just found out she thinks so bad about me and I can't even describe it. Damn. And then she called me disrespectful of her feelings and needs and even stupid. I couldn't stop reading. It said that she expects us to fight really soon and that she's preparing anything and everything in advance just to have the best over me. Bro, imagine. What? Wait, hold on. So I'm doing all of this. And then I'm traveling to your city, spending money, sacrificing all of that. And you think bad of me? I'm disrespectful, stupid. She expecting a fight. And she preparing for it? What? The woman, I'm telling y'all, bro, woman, dude. She mouthed my mental troubles, saying that I don't recognize or acknowledge all the effort she's putting into making me feel better. Ooh. She then described a few events that happened this time I visited. I really thought she had been happy about them too, but everything was crooked and distorted. She called me selfish, stupid again, and finally, she wrote that she can't stand the fact that I'm ace, that I'm ruining the relationship, and she wants to end it one day when she'll get tired. Oh, so you leaving? She already want to leave. I can't leave her now, she's out. I'm waiting because this afternoon we should go to an event she asked me to go to and I bought the ticket already. I'll have to depart tomorrow back to my city. I don't even have the mental energy to... I keep yawning. It's like 7 a.m. Where was I? I don't have the mental energy to confront her. I'm so sad, hopeless, and I feel betrayed to the point I'm disgusted by her. I'll go to the event as if nothing's changed. It'll take so much effort from me just because I do everything to avoid confrontation, even though I love to scream at her face so much that she's a heartless liar. I never thought of her to be able to think things like that. It was my mistake to keep reading. It's not something to do. Violate someone's private thoughts. But now I'm just wondering how much more time and energy and money I would have continued to put into this if I didn't know, just to wait for her to leave me when she gets tired. So I'll endure today. I'll depart tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow I'll tell her I've seen what she really thinks of me in a single long, extremely detailed test. I may be a shitty person, yes, but I feel stabbed. I'm not bleeding, not crying. It's as if all my emotions got turned off, disappeared into nothing. It's not even grief or what could have been. I don't care. I don't want to find out. If I could go away right now. I literally created this account just to confess this. It'll be my side account anyways. I'd rather tell this to the whole Reddit instead of writing insults in a diary. I might be a monster, but I don't blame myself. I'm glad I found the truth before it could have been too late. I'm glad I know now. Sometimes knowing hurts more than ignorance, but I was too blissful in my ignorance to even imagine what I've read. I didn't even report it whole because there were too many details that could have been revelatory. But I'll just add she already had someone else in mind after me. Of course. I can't believe it even as I write it. I guess that's my confession if I can call it one. The thing I always wanted to confess was being an idiot for reading her private stuff, but I'm glad I did. Update. After reading the comments, I realized it might be a lot better if I just disappeared without a word. Blocked her and left her with her own speculations. Thanks to all the kind people. I honestly just wanted to burst out in a calm way, writing anonymously just to get it on my head, but openly to the world. You helped a lot. Update 2. I'm at the festival, trying to chat with random people. She seems annoyed. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm really uncomfortable as she's acting loving at all. I feel almost sick. That's crazy, bro. Update 3. Probably the last. It's the next morning and I slept on the sofa. She was really weirded out, but I insisted and she eventually gave up. She asked me to wake her up immediately as I did, but I'm awake and I'm not going to do it. I'll spend as much time alone as I can. The train is in 7 hours. All I'm thinking is that I'm already out of it mentally. I just have to pack and leave. Thanks everyone for the nice comments. I don't know what's wrong with the really mean ones, but I'm not even surprised given the circumstances. I'll be back to my house by evening and I'll just disappear, I guess, without anything to say because I honestly don't even know what to say. I wouldn't call her stupid, selfish, unworthy, and all the things she thinks about me. I honestly would only call her pitiful. Yesterday at the festival, she prayed for me to buy her a thing she said she wanted so much but didn't have enough money, and I only accepted to give her the amount she missed. Obviously, she hid the wallet before saying she barely had 1/3 of that count. I did it anyway. I don't know why. I'm really stupid, but I somehow still felt something. Some comments said diaries are sometimes just random thoughts, and I wanted to believe that, but the others kind of opened my eyes a lot. I'll definitely search for a random ace person if I ever want to engage with someone else in the future. Or honestly, how do I expose a backside for finding out in this way? This is really how she felt about her. Yeah, no, this is true though. Diaries could be random thoughts. It doesn't necessarily have to be like how the person feels. It could be random thoughts. But why are you thinking about that though? That's how you think about your girlfriend? Oh, wait, I can't much, man. I don't think it's hard to say on this. You should pack your things to go. Honestly, I just pack and leave. I'll leave the diary open on the table. I got a convenience. She wanted you to find a diary and stuff like that too. Maybe this is a possibility. What would y'all do? Oh, I never even heard of this word until just now. Ace. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. But next confession. Oh nah, 10 years ago. My nephew. What? I hate my nephew. I wish he would get shipped off across the country to never be seen again. I watch my sister's kids for a living. Lexi, 10-year-old female, Henry, 6-year-old male, and Ginny, 3-year-old female. For the most part, Lexi and Ginny are total angels. They are kind, funny, helpful, all around great kids. But Henry is awful. Not only is he incredibly annoying and destructive, but he thinks the world revolves around his wants and needs. And if he doesn't just get his way, he will headbutt you. Yeah, you read that right. He will straight up run up to you and try to headbutt you. Dang, he headbutting? I ain't gonna lie, send him. Nah, ship him, bro. Ship him. Why are you headbutting? Who are you? How old is he? 6? Why are you headbutting? It's probably because he's the only boy. He's a middle child. That's what it is. It's the middle child syndrome. And he the only boy. Middle child syndrome, bro. Why are you headbutting? And you're annoying? Come on, bro. Just chill out. He has got multiple times on the chin and the nose. I also not have a loose front tooth. Nah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. For get him out of here. What is he doing? And unfortunately, my sister is completely very useless, and so is her husband. They don't discipline their kids at all. I'm not sure how the girls turn out good, but their son sucks. I hate him. I know that's harsh, but every person who spends time with him also said they don't want to be near him ever again. Damn. Why y'all don't discipline your kids? That's a problem with the generation now. They don't discipline their kids. They let the kids do whatever they want to do. He has been kicked out of his daycares for biting, kicking, and headbutting other kids in the face. All because the kid is using a toy he wants. Yo, he needs a whooping. He needs a belt. That's what he needs. I also told her that he needs to be in a school and in speech therapy. I got 2 kids in speech therapy who talk way better than him. I've tried to use techniques I was taught by the speech therapist, but he just laughs and says I'm stupid. Bro. And he can't talk properly? Nah, he needs to go to like some school's called. What is it, a boarding school? Is that what it's called? I don't even know if that's what it's called. Wherever they send the baggage, it needs speech therapy. Where was I? I've told her and her husband and all he is doing, and they just say, well, the other kids don't act like that, so I know we aren't doing anything wrong. Like, what? That's your response to that? It's the parents, dude. It's the parents. I've threatened to stop watching the kids altogether, but I need the money and I love my nieces. I don't know what to do. I can't stand him. He's making my hair go gray. I get stress rashes whenever he's around. Damn, he that bad? Is he that bad? Let me watch him one day. Let me watch him for like 2 hours. Let me watch him for like 2 hours. He not gonna be on none of that. My kids hate him too. I try my hardest not to let my feelings for him influence my kids' feelings towards him, but he's done that all on his own. The last time he headbutted my son and I let him punch him in the face. Oh nah. It ended up with my sister yelling at me and calling me a horrible mom because I let my son get violent. At that point, I called it self-defense because he's autistic and doesn't know when someone is trying to be hurtful or playing, and he was very upset when he got a bloody lip from being headbutted. I'm at my wit's end with him. I don't want him near me or my kids. Wait, his son is autistic? Nah, he should have punched him. That's good he punched him. What? Why are you headbutting people? Yeah, that deserves he deserved to get punched. And then here we go with and then where is it? Like, what do you, like, this, like, be quiet. Bro, discipline your son. Y'all don't discipline your kids, bro. What? Give him a belt. He's 6. Give him a belt now. Extension cord, actually. Extension cord. That's the thing. I don't approve of beating kids, but bro, do not. You gotta do something. Even the rest of the family doesn't want him at events. So nobody likes his little kid. Nobody likes Henry. Henry, you're lame. Just last week at our other sister's birthday party at the park, he said he wanted cake. And when he was told no, he headbutted the cake. What? Then had the audacity to scream at the top of his lungs because he got frosting in my eyes. Sorry, but I laughed a little. The whole family just stood there while my sister did nothing while play with her. Of course, they don't do anything. Her husband just took him to the car where he just screams and tries headbutting him for the next 3 hours, for the next hour until they leave. This is where I say I might sound like a horrible, evil witch, but sometimes I wish he would just get taken away. I'm not saying kidnap, but I wish if I could call someone to take him away triple across the country and never had to be seen again. I could go the rest of my life without seeing this kid again, and I say it would make me so happy. Maybe I'm horrible, but at this point I don't even care. If any of you would spend time with the kid, you will go running for the hills at the first headbutting. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pack Henry up. He headbutting people. You headbutting his autistic cousin. He throwing tantrums. And then it's the parents, bro. Discipline him. Like, what? That's the problem. And he can't speak properly. It's the parents, bro. It's literally the parents. These modern parents. 2016, so he was born, it's 2025. He's 6. He was born in 2019 or something. It's the parents, dude. Let's see. What should I do this? I want to quit OnlyFans so bad. I've been doing OnlyFans for 5 years. It makes up 80% of my income. I've had a regular vanilla job. What is a vanilla job? I'm guessing, is that like a job that they do like outside the OnlyFans to like a moral job, like a good job? Okay. I've had a regular vanilla job the whole time I've been an OF girl, but it just doesn't pay my bills. Now 5 years later, I'm losing my mind continuing it. Damn, the mental toll it's taking on me is insane. I get comments like, obviously, you should have known what you were getting into. I started it young. How old was she? I wonder how old she was. I know that's no excuse, but I just didn't care at the time. Now I'm losing my mind. I want out so bad, but I can't. I'm literally stuck doing it I'm stuck doing it to afford to keep the lights on. I don't travel or indulge in things. I've saved some money, but I've never been a huge OF star, and I've been just a regular girl that's made enough to help me with bills and save a little bit. Not much for my age. But now the mental toll is actually driving me crazy, and I have no idea what to do. I've tried reselling things, still am, with not much luck. But I reselling stuff, I ain't even gonna lie. Reselling, I've been trying to. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never know what I've actually wanted to do. I don't have any special interest or education in getting an amazing job. At the time of starting, I was hoping I'd make a lot and be able to invest in real estate. 5 years later, no real estate to my name. I just feel like I've ruined my reputation and image if I don't have a huge following. I feel like I'll never be able to fully get out of it. So yeah, maybe don't quit your job, Mr. OF. And if you are all too kind and post, I appreciate it. I know we get a lot of hate for doing OF, and even more when we try to quit. I just want to be done. But yeah, don't have anyone to talk to about this, so I thought I'd post this here. And if you have any suggestions for another job, I'm all ears. I work full time now as is, but maybe I can get a part time job on top of it. Waitress even being about a girl. No, this is. I heard about the waitresses. I heard about, bro, servers make bread, gang. Especially at the fine dining restaurants, they make bread. They be getting tips and all of that. You making bread. I think she should do this. She should be a waitress. Yep. And what? Like, look, I make more bartending and waitressing part time in a week than I do with my degree full. Like, come on, bro. Bro, these degrees be scams nowadays, bro. Literally be having degrees and making more money off being a waitress or be a waiter. Like, come on, bro. But what y'all think about this though? How y'all feel? Do y'all feel bad? Like, okay, I understand like the mental stuff, right? But maybe it's not fair to just say you know what you was getting into, cause like, but you didn't know what you was getting into though. You didn't know. Like, you could have done anything else. Come on, man. You could have did a whole bunch of other stuff. You chose OnlyFans. Like, there's so much other stuff you could have did. It didn't have to get down to OnlyFans. Is she having sex? Is she like, who was like, what is the OnlyFans? I don't know. I wish I had more information. And like, how old is she? Come on, bro. How old are you? Can you tell me? Come on, bro. And how much money were you making? Yeah, the mental toll. Yeah, I think you should stop doing it, though. Just stop doing it if you feel like... But just become a waiter or something. That's what you should do. Let's do one more. What? Nah, let me... Reddit? Bro. Yup. Reddit? No, Reddit, dude. She won. I let my uncle pay for my college and I don't regret using him. He started... Whoa. It went on for 2 years. It makes you dissociate during family dinners. He laughs at his own jokes and said he offered to pay my... Yeah, take that tuition. I smiled when he handed me the checks. I thanked him for the family 11 pages of generosity while my stomach twisted. Some people cut a blood me. I call it interest. I'm graduating. Nah, this is good. Like, what? These uncles, yeah, that's why y'all parents, y'all gotta watch who y'all have around y'all kids, even if it's family. Y'all can't just let y'all kids go around anybody, bro. Do not let your kids just go around anybody. Oh, it's family. No, bro, no. Family be weird, dude. Family be weird. Family be weird as hell. Family be weird as hell. Like, what? Stop trolling. That's how it should be. I want to do one more. Circle that prosecutors call his loyal lieutenants, including assistants, bodyguards, and other employees. The defense argued 25.
2016 attack caught on hotel surveillance footage. Ventura testified she was trying to escape a freak-off that turned violent. The jury saw this selfie in a text. She said, "Combs, I have a black eye and a fat lip. You are sick for thinking it's okay to do what you have done." The defense argued the video depicts domestic violence. "We own it. It happened," the defense said. "It's not sex."
These niggas are weird. Reddit is full of weirdos, dude. This is the craziest app. Websites. These people are weird. Do y'all see what I am looking at? 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 We might just wrap this up, to be honest with you. Let's see, I want to do one more though. It's hot as hell in this room. Nigga said dish soap. I was to be out there sex, and I'm not allowing her home anymore. This is not a kink thing. I swear to God, I was just in the zone. We were doing our thing, all going great. Candles, playlist, her cat watching us from the nightstand like a judge. Suddenly, the cat meowed. And for some goddamn reason, my brain smooth, faulty, male brain decided to meow back mid-stroke, loudly, like I committed to the cow. She stopped, blinking. "Did you just meow?" I panicked and said, "It's like a primal dominance display. You know, alpha instincts." She laughed once, then realized I was serious, then kicked me out. Her actual words was, "I'm not gonna F someone who tries to outplay my cat, who tries to out-alpha my cat." The worst part, the cat meowed again as I left, like it was mocking me. I haven't heard from her in weeks. I saw her post on Instagram. She's dating a dude who owns 2 cats. I'm convinced this was a power play all along. Damn. Why she kick him out because of that? The meow wasn't hitting? So the meow wasn't hitting. What? Why you kick him out? It's a cat. Why the cat watching? The cat annoying for that. What you meowing for? You see I'm putting in work. I'm laying pipe. What are you meowing for, bro? Watch out. That's alright, bro. Just move on. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna keep doing more of these for sure, but I think I'm gonna have them like pre-saved the next time, so I'm not just scrolling. This is weirdos on Reddit, dude. This some real life weirdos on Reddit. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Have a good morning. Have a good July 2nd. You feel me? And I'm gonna catch y'all. Amazon, send me my camera now. Send it now. Send it. Send it. Send it. Send it. Send it.